A now mature George stands before a gravestone, a bouquet of flowers in his hand. Anna Esch, the headstone reads, beloved wife and Mutter. Setting the flowers upon the grave, George wipes his eyes, a firm look on his face. He doesn't cry, he's too old for it, let alone the fact that he is a man. But he loved his Mutter. She knew him so well. He was heartbroken when she died. His heart ached because even though it was by natural causes, 2 lives were lost that day, his mother's and his baby sister's. He loved his mother, but he also mourned the sister he never had, who was buried with his mother. She looked perfect, pretty and pink and chubby, but she never drew breath. She was a stillborn child that never even had a name. Shortly after, his mother followed. Complications, they said. George was filled with a rage that consumed him. How could they not save his mother? Why did his baby sister have to die before she even saw what the world had in store for her? He yelled at Gott, saying it was unfair that he lost 2 people in one day. How could he be so inconsiderate as to leave him behind without his mother, without a baby sister to remember her by? He remembers the night well, how he rushed from the house to go to a bar and drink himself into unconsciousness, having to be dragged home by his friends. How could he ever forget? He did the same thing after the funeral. Hardly anyone in the province showed up, not being fond of her background. It angered him that no one cared. His mother tried to be the model of Amish lifestyle and carried herself with poise and dignity. Even with the mutters and stares from the other women in the province, she would keep her head high and was always the first to help in time of need. She had some friends in the community, but not many. She was more tolerated because her husband, Jacob, was an upright man of God and well favored as the minister's brother. George had always felt like his mother, that he was on the outside looking in, that he would be in a group, but not of it. His faith with God had always been shaky, even more so after his mother's passing last year.